My guys.
Is that the one near?
Yeah, that we visited. Yeah.
So RJ is almost healthy, or
Probable for the night. All of these guys are probable.
I mean, does he feel?
I can't see him missing the game. Let's just say.
But does he feel up to speed?
I think as good as you're gonna feel after going down for a minute, but I think he'll be ready to roll. I don't think that'll affect him tonight.
You had some of these guys questionable and doubtful the last couple of days. You think everybody's starting lineups?
Right now, they tell me probable, so they moved around pretty well on shoot around, and so we'll see if it's any lingering effects. Well, otherwise, I'm hoping that they'll be playing.
Coach, you talked about RJ's determination and that will to get out there. Can you sense how badly he wants to play tonight?
Well, I just know that anytime you go home, you want to perform and you want to play for your family and your friends, and I just got to make sure I keep that adrenaline down a little bit. I don't want him to run around and be throwing the ball all over the place. But it's good. Same thing. We got Iggy here. And obviously his family will be here as well, and so for both of those guys to be able to come home and represent the Knicks in their hometown, I know means a lot to them.
You talked about RJ's mental makeup not being like a rookie or a 19-year-old from the start.
Yeah.
Do you see any difference in him knowing what he's going to face tonight?
Today I usually thought we was just in any other gym. It was like any other shoot around to him today. So I'm expecting him to play well.
Having worked with him now for, I guess, a few months anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, what have you come to appreciate about him more in terms of his ceiling or potential that maybe you didn't see?
His maturity. He's a very steady kid, and he, all the guys that I've worked with, it's always one thing I take from guys that when you tell them something and they can apply it right away. That's usually a guy that's pretty special, and he's one of those guys. If you show him something, he's got it. And so, but you got to have a certain kind of focus and a certain kind of maturity to do that. And he has that.
Obviously, I mean, he's like 15 games into his rookie season, so the ups and downs are obviously going to come. But how much does that help him kind of navigate those?
Yeah, and I think that's what I'm telling you. It's critically important for young guys to have a certain kind of steadiness about them, because this 82-game season. It's going to be bumps and bruises and ups and downs and days where shots are falling and days that they're not. But if you could just stay even through that, you got a better chance of pulling out of those things faster.
Does he have a vet that's kind of helped along with some of that stuff?
It's all of them. It's a village. But he could probably tell you which ones he's closer to than others. But I'm telling you, we got a close unit. But they all take a lot of pride in grabbing the young bucks and spending time with them and teaching them.
And I guess for them, it's rewarding in itself when you see a guy who wants to use a sponge, who's open.
Absolutely, because there's been young guys that's come through this league that act like they already got the answers, and he's always just up underneath them trying to learn something new. Especially now when we start talking about matchups and things like that. He's always talking to Marcus Morris or Taj. What does this guy like to do? How does this guy do this? How does this guy? And it's just refreshing to see a guy that's so open to getting better and learning.
On the other side of that, how much has he helped Frank? Frank talks about them speaking French on the court together, so having somebody like that makes the Frank.
Is that what they've been doing? No, it's been cool to watch those two. They've been really bonding and making a real connection with each other, and I just like seeing that out of our team.
The starting lineup, the last two games, it didn't really start well. But is it
I'm on the head to start well tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to change it, but I'm going to be on them about starting well, because we had before that we had 4 straight great starts. So we just got to get back to the urgency that's necessary to start the game off right.
What do you see in these guys in Toronto? Losing
Speed. No, their speed is incredible. They can really shoot the basketball. They're one of the most unselfish teams I think I've ever seen. They really move that basketball, and when you got a guy like Marc Gasol in the middle of that thing, who I was lucky enough to have, that guy sees everybody and everything, and so they make you work, and you really can't take a break defensively against them.
Did you learn anything as a coach watching them win the championship?
Oh yeah, I studied them a lot, and the biggest thing that I saw from them was the selflessness. If you go back and watch that finals, it was a different guy for them every night. They didn't care who was scoring. Defensively, they were tied like a string. And then like I said, they just moved that ball so well. And they had a real great trust amongst the teammates.
Kind of unrelated, but so back, Westchester,
back up there at some point soon?
We always try. We always want to bring him back, just to, even if it's not that if he's going to play or not, but just to get him back around the group and experiencing NBA life and being with his teammates, his other teammates and stuff like that. But right now he's in a good groove and he's starting to get his legs underneath him, and we'll take it from there.
Was that Kadeem?
Yeah,
Kadeem.
Well, what about Ivan? I know he's out there.
I like him. We're working with him. We're developing him. Obviously I had Ivan in Memphis. He's just a steady big man who knows how to play. He's got a really high IQ. It really fits today's NBA stuff where you're playing through the high post and the swing actions a lot. He's got good skill. He can rebound the ball. So hopefully we can build him up and develop him some more.
You haven't gotten a chance to attend the game yet?
No. I'm a little busy.